Hello friends, we are back with another video on Ask RX Farm Girl. Today I will be doing a video on the Tarah earphones by Jaybird, as promised on my other video, unboxing of the Jaybird Tarah Pros. I've had the Tarahs for about a week to 2 weeks now, and have some good feedback on it based on my own personal opinion. Here's my receipt to show that I personally purchased these myself. Jaybird did not send these to me for free, so my opinions on this video will be unbiased and solely my own. The Tarahs and Tarah Pro, I got both of them because I wanted to do a comparison to see whether the Tarah Pros are truly worth that extra $60 compared to the Tarahs, which are currently retailing for about $99 without taxes. The Tarahs do come in 3 colors. They come in black metallic flash, the Nimbus Gray Jade, which is what I have, and the Solstice Blue Glacier. The Nimbus Gray Jade, for those out there who are kind of eyeing these, thinking about buying them, I do want to give you a heads up right now that they look white on the box and a lot of the pictures online, but they are actually a little bit more gray than they are white. So that's just a warning for you out there who are looking for something that's super white, maybe feminine looking. So that's that. With regards to the box itself, it does say that the battery life is 6 hours. Personally, on a full charge use, my use of these, I've gotten definitely 5 hours. So I'm usually at the gym for about an hour, and I did get through the 5 sessions without any trouble, and then by right before the 6th session, I think I had about if I remember correctly, it was like 12 to 14% battery life left, but I didn't want to chance going through a 6th workout session on that battery life, because if my music cuts out, I tell you right now, I cannot finish my workout, so I didn't want to chance it. So 5 hours for sure, possibly that 6th hour on that 12% remaining battery. It is sweat and waterproof, so IPX grade of 7, just like the Tarah Pros. So a huge benefit over the Power Beats in my personal opinion, which, like I mentioned in my other video, has failed me multiple times. Initially, I thought it was because my sweat was probably toxic or had some poison in it, which caused them to go defective. But it turns out that wasn't the case. It was just, it wasn't quite waterproof. It was just water resistant on those Power Beats. So that's a huge advantage to Jaybird for having that IPX grade of 7. The difference between the Tarah and the Tarah Pros is the sport fit versus the switch fit on the Tarah Pros. So for these, because they are silicone, you can only wear these under ear position versus the over ear and under ear position with the Tarah Pros. So here we go with the unboxing. So when you open these up, this is what you get. Same spiel as the Tarah Pros. So on this side, you'll see, I don't know if you can kind of tell, the lighting is not as good, but it is whitish gray. Let me find something that's white for you. Okay, this clip is pure white, so it's kind of white, but you can see that tinge of gray right there, for those who are picky about it being pure white versus a tinge of gray. Okay, so when you first get these, you'll see that they have a silicone ear fin with a silicone ear tip. They come in a size of 2, which is the standard average size, but you just saw me take out, you get a whole baggie of the different sizes. Size 1, which is what you see here because I have a smaller ear canal, and the size 3s for those who have a larger ear canal. And then you'll have that t-shirt clip for those who care about it. So because this is connected, the pros and cons to it is it does form a good fit to your ear canal, blocks out a lot of that external background noise. So if you're at the gym, it's great, but some people who like to run outside might not like it as much due to safety reasons. So, pros and cons to both options. These are the only ear tips they come with. There's no foam ones, so if you're big about the foam ear tips, these might not be the best for you. That's what makes and breaks your decision point. So you'll get the proprietary charger here, which on the mic itself, you'll see these little 2 magnetic points. So they basically clip right on like that, and you charge this to a USB port, ideally to the computer versus the wall outlet because of the voltage differences. For some reason, the wall outlets have a higher voltage, which will ruin the battery life and on earphones. So that's something I learned, and I just want to pass that information on to the rest of you who aren't aware of that. Try to put into a computer port, okay? All right. And looking into the box again, you'll see that's about it. There's no bag like you would get with the Tarah Pros. You'll get the manual, the user manual in here. So that's what you get with the Tarahs. Now I just want to talk about the sound quality. This is a biggie. Sound quality on these, when you first put it on without using the app, the equalizer function, it is extremely flat on all spectrum. The lows, the medium, the mids, and the highs. The bass is significantly lower compared to the Power Beats if you currently or previously own one of those. But with the equalizer on the app, you can adjust for it. The downside to the Tarah versus the Tarah Pros is that it doesn't have a personalized EQ function where it basically, with a few test functions, it can find that perfect EQ that fits your ears, your liking. So that's another downside to the Tarahs. That I have noticed. So basically, by using the equalizer on the app for the Tarahs, it did take me significantly longer to find the sound waves that I like. The other stuff I did want to mention is when I was at the gym, for some weird reason, I don't know if it's the full connection of the earphones to the ear tips or if it's something else, but I did notice that when I had these on and I'm running, I was able to hear my own heartbeat, and also with each step it made a vibration, caused a vibration to the music sound quality, which basically further degraded the sound quality of these Tarah earphones. But for some reason on the Tarah Pros, you'll see too though, that it is a one-piece fin with the ear tip, but they do not cause that problem of me hearing my own heartbeat or having that vibration of music which distorts the music quality. So that's a pro to the Pros and another negative to the Tarah. So overall, what would I say is, if you like the Tarah Pros for sound quality, which in my opinion, like I said, it is wonderful without the equalizer. Even it was great. So for those who are too lazy to fiddle around on the app, the baseline sound quality on these significantly outweigh this. So if you can pay the extra $60, get the Pros. Otherwise, I think there are some other earphones that are between the price range of $30 to $70 that are roughly the same sound quality as the Tarahs. So I don't think the Tarahs are worth the $100. If you can upgrade to X4 for just $30 extra, get the X4s. They are supposed to be equivalent in sound quality with the Tarah Pros, is what I heard and read. But if you want the full blown bang for its buck, go with the Tarah Pros. They feel wonderful. The sound again is great. I love the braided cord on these. So all around to the Tarah Pros. And the Tarahs, I'm so sorry, not my favorite by far in terms of the earphones. So that's about it. I hope that helps you guys make a decision on which type of earphones to get. And best of luck out there, and thank you again for watching my video.